just paper mill and recycling operation in South Vietnam. The new government took everything from us. Now we have no home. We have a difficult choice. Stay and live under the communists or risk everything and try to escape. We need to go anywhere for freedom. Everybody think that we're gonna die. You get caught, you get killed. We have no choice but continue on. My father had to escape from Vietnam with nothing, so that he could start over and pursue the American dream. And now it's my turn to build a new empire in the land of opportunity. Why would I want to come back to Vietnam? Vietnam has a big problem. Garbage just piling up. Nowhere for the people to dump their trash. How do they solve this problem? Before people get sick, the government asked me to come back and help fix this problem because nobody else would. Vietnam is drowning in waste, a crisis no one else can fix. I escaped Vietnam with nothing, and now I'm determined to save it.
Và bây giờ là phần phát biểu trên khai mạc chương trình. Chúng tôi xin mời quý vị một tràng pháo tay thật lớn để đón chào ông chủ tịch của VAPA, cũng là CEO của California Waste Solution, ông David Dương.
It is our great honor. We want to invite our distinguished leader in the Vietnamese community, the chairman of VAPA and CEO of California Waste Solutions, Mr. David Dương, to deliver opening remarks.
Thank you, MC. Thank you, everyone. Today is a 50-year gratitude to America. I want all of you to know, tonight is not my night. Tonight is all of you Vietnamese Americans are present here tonight. And even as the Vietnamese are present here tonight, we celebrate ourselves of 50 years from the first day that our first Vietnamese refugee that's arrived in the U.S. We are lucky because U.S. and American people opened their arms for us to come when the fallen of Saigon. There are thousands and thousands of refugees all over in all the refugee camps, waiting for a land where they can land and build their next life. My father took all of our family. My parents classified their life. As you see, they took us on a small boat, escaped from Vietnam, and we landed here in the U.S. in 1979, after 2 years in the refugee camp in the Philippines. Remember of those days that when we came with only $700, my parents only have $700. And then, they just put it into a tenderloin with 2 apartments, studio apartments with 16 family members. I remember we have 6, 7 bunker beds in those apartments. Every night, my parents teaching us, take us out to sightseeing, to see in all the high-rise. Then they show us the garbage is laying on the street, ready for garbage truck to pick up every night. They look at that, they say, this is opportunity. We said, before we came here, when we was in the camp, I was young too, about 18, 19. Everybody in camp say that If you go to America, you don't have to work. All you do is walk on the street collecting gold. Let's go all over on the street of America. When I can, I didn't see those. I walk on the street too. I'm trying to find out where's the gold. No gold. And of course, we live in Tenderloin. We see a lot of human waste. We see, all captive. That's, actually turned me down when I first get on airplane, go to America. I'm excited. But then when my parents showing, us and say opportunity, and then we go home, we listen to them. They say that we just have to start working hard because they teach us. This is the land of the opportunity. If you're willing to work, you work hard, you get reward. And that's how we start going on the street collecting cardboard boxes, can bottle, every single night to build our facility, to sell, to live. Daytime we go to school, nighttime after get back home, we eat dinner quick, and then we do our homework quick, jump on the trucks. A pickup truck that where they spend $700 of their money, and they bought a pickup truck. That's how we go around downtown collecting. Every night between 7, 8 o'clock every night until midnight. Sometimes unlucky that we can't fill the truck up until 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. That's what we did every night. Then we save all the money and we build our facility. And I think that I share with you my story. I think that most of you or all of you, we all left Vietnam with nothing. If we come to the country with berry, with language berry, and then we get the culture, we get everything different, and we build it. Many people out there ask me tonight, why is today? Why is 50 years? I say that in the last 50 years, the Vietnamese Americans have contributed to this country, have built strong community, and of course, many of us that build it, but even those in California, sometimes we don't know what the Vietnamese American in DC, in Texas, in Oklahoma, in different city, different states. We don't know. We get many talents. We don't know. We get many success. American dream, American story, until any article, until the media brought it up. Then we know. From there on, we think that how do we make sure that we can build our community, how we can unite our community. That's what VAPA have established in a way of hopefully that we see every Vietnamese that in every city in America, there's a dot. So there are dots all over in the country. But it needs a line where it can link all the dots together. That's why we want to be the line where we pay back to our community. And we want to connect all the line to build our stronger community. And also, we want to make sure that we build our next generation and ongoing. So, thank you. So tonight, we do this. When we do this, we get many sponsors. We refuse to receive any sponsor because we don't want people to feel that we do this event because of financial driven. We do all this with 2, 3 other organizations that willing to join with us to do this. And we want all of the Vietnamese Americans throughout America know that we thank you American, we thank you, America. And time for us to start connect together, start united, start building stronger, start making more contribution to our American country. And of course, I'm U.S. citizen, and I think I would say probably most of you down here too. We love our country, right? And we think that by loving our country, and the country that will give us a lot of opportunity. And also, many of Vietnamese Americans have built their American dream, just like us. We share our story with everyone. And tonight, we have more story to share. And hopefully, that you all can join us for many, many other events that come in. We're planning to do a big event in Miami. And of course, you guys probably can guess what location. But, not only because we do that because we want the president to recognize the Vietnamese American growing. The Vietnamese American have contributed many years, helped to build this country. And also we want to connect to the mainstream, to other community, to other people, because the Vietnamese community alone will not be strong without connecting to the other community throughout America. So thank you very much for joining us tonight. Hopefully that you enjoy the dinner, you have a good time. I thank you, many of you that fly from far away, from many, maybe a few of them flying in from other states and all that. But thank you for being here with us tonight. Hopefully you are supporting Baba, and also, will support you. Thank you.